Salve Ukraine. My name is Hugh Borg, if you want to call me that. I'm going to do a podcast over the next little while. This is just a quick short note out to my friends who are staggering numbers have followed me back, and I deeply thank you and I appreciate that. We're all in this together. I'm in Canada. I'm at YPQ right now, watching Cessnas fly around, learning how to fly. The world that we're facing now is going to require everybody to up their game, to work together to create a future out of what we're seeing. Ukraine is now in the professor's seat of teaching us all how modern war will be fought. What we're seeing now is essentially the equivalent of the Spanish Civil War was to Second World War times about 1,000. I look at the confluence of technologies, drone tech, the internet, the data links that are available. This is a world that, as a 55-year-old guy, I am just basically tapping the screen and trying to figure out myself. You guys are going to be teaching us, the Ukrainians, how to manage war in the future. I deeply fear that we're going to face a war, much greater war than we're already facing. From a Canadian perspective, you can imagine where my concerns are, but it's a great honor and a privilege that there's so many people out there who are absolutely also thinking about these things in the same way. Sometimes I feel like I got my head duct taped together. As a 55-year-old, ex-Navy vet guy, I see what's happening around me. I did a war studies MA. I've been exposed to this sort of thing. What I see now absolutely terrifies me. Canada is in an incredibly important pivotal point right now. We need to maximize this. Back at Naval Training Center Venture, our motto was taken at the flood. And I think that's where we are right now. If we take this at the flood, if we lean in hard to our allies, work together cooperatively with everybody around the world, there is a chance that we can navigate this without millions of people dying. That's my hope. That's what I'm going to try to focus on. And I'll get off my lazy ass and I'll try to do a podcast at least once a week, but certainly go try to do it once a day. This is the first. This isn't much. I'm not talking about anything interesting right now. Randy Andy got himself arrested. Not unhappy about that. But we live in a dangerous world and a dangerous time. And the only way we get through this is by working together. So once again, thank you. I appreciate your help, and I will follow you back as soon as the algorithm allows me to. Hugh Borg out.